Good morning. This is the pre-market report for 13th April 2022. Now when we come to how the indexes traded yesterday, we see that the indexes traded as per expectations. As I had said, that a gap down occurring wouldn't be much of an issue, as it would simply maximum go up to 17,500-530 zone, after which you would have a pullback. That is exactly what occurred, as we fell to 17,500 and had a sharp pullback upwards. In fact, Bank Nifty even managed to nearly reach the first resistance level despite the gap down. The resistance level was at 38,070, and I believe we reached 38,030 or 38,040. So this let any traders who utilized the levels plus took time to read the chart with a good profit compared to other days. In fact, yesterday was a relatively easy trading day overall. Now when we come to today's trading plan, we see that the Nifty has taken rest on the 20-day moving average in the daily chart, and the Bank Nifty is basically now going to attempt a crossover, which I've been expecting and talking about in the videos of this week. So now to properly analyze that, we'll have to drop to a lower time frame, as today I believe all the cards are being held by the Nifty. The reason I say that is that the Bank Nifty is extremely positive as of now, and is showing all signs that it wants to have a breakout to the top. And even when you look at the banking sector stocks, their charts are not faring badly. But the only issue comes when you look at the Nifty, is that Nifty is formed a new box range, which it had also formed here, and it is between this resistance zone 17,665 and the support at 17,475 in terms of the box range. So now we'll have to see which side of breakout it tries to do, as Bank Nifty can show strength but needs some accompaniment by the Nifty. If Bank Nifty were to break, let's say 38,174, then that would force Nifty to break the upper resistance zone, and we'll have a good short covering if that were to occur. However, if there is not that much strength in the Nifty, then we may trade in the same box range pattern as seen here. A downside breakout, I don't believe is on the cards as of today. And if you were to have it, I would only go short in the Bank Nifty in the Nifty in a good way if you were to break 17,475, or if you were to come to the upper band of the resistance zone here and face trouble. That is only when I'll think about shorting. So either it comes to this point and I see real severe bearishness coming in here, or it breaks this support. That's only when I'll consider a short. However, the other is I'll be either watching for breakouts to the upside, or I'll be basically sitting and watching the sideways move, as that will help on the option selling side. But the option selling side, most of the decay will already occur at the open. So basically the option sales which people have held overnight is what will really give the cream today. So how will I trade today? Let me show the quant levels and then explain that. Now how I will trade today is heavily dependent on the quant levels, because when we look at the, let's say, Bank Nifty and the Nifty, or I'll start with the Bank Nifty, there are two key resistance zones for the Bank Nifty: 38,190, which is actually very similar to this, the box resistance, that's 38,174, and then 38,700 to 38,880. So if you were to break this, then I'd expect a move until 38,700 to 38,880 comfortably. We will face some hurdle at 38,390 to 38,420. We break all of it in 39,140. On the support one for Bank Nifty, 37,610 is basically, it's a good support but not a very strong one. But the two key supports are 37,390 and 36,800 to 36,970. Now when we come to the Nifty, on the support front, 17,520 and 17,410 to 430 are two very important support zones. these two should not give up. If it gives up, it opens a downside range for us. However, on the upside, we're going to have every 100 points a good resistance zone, as the Nifty is simply today the weaker sibling come in the two indexes. So 17,660, 17,790 and 17,850. Just as I said, I'll basically wait to see first what Bank Nifty signals, and does Nifty provide the accompaniment. And naturally, we also keep looking at the stock options to trade them, so that also gives a bit of an insight into how fast these two are going to move in either direction. Thank you for watching, and do like and subscribe to the channel, and do click the notification bell so as to receive notification when future videos are released.